everyone, this is Shirley. This is Jamming with Yarn, and I am back. This is another deliberate cooking, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. I'd like to welcome you guys in my kitchen again, and I have a video that's coming up. I think it's 13 minutes, and it cut off at the end. So I do want to say at this point in time, please take care of yourself. Eat as good as you can, as often as you can. Try to eat as many fresh produce that you can in your meal. More produce than the heavy stuff. And if you can do something for yourself, do something for someone else if you can do that. Also, I don't really have a story because I did do a story. I did a part of one little snip of my life on the other channel, and it drained me because I haven't thought about my past in a long time. And when you go digging into that dirt, you know, and it's not really it's not bad, but when you go digging into the past that you have already cleared up, it do bring up a little few emotions that because you have to think about the place, the time, the people. And so it did drain me just a little bit, and I feel like if you do want to learn just a little bit more about me, take the time to go over and visit Resolution of the Heart. I will definitely put a link in this video here in the description box, and you can learn a little bit more. I was looking at my last video, and I know I was saying me, and I thought, well, how arrogant did that look? But it wasn't. As I just want to clear it up. It was just in case, because I did lose some subscribers, so maybe they thought that me was being, oh, she's so into herself. No, it's not. It's me, because I can't believe I'm talking about me. And I mean being very open with people, the world, about myself, you know. That's when I mean me, because I don't talk about myself. I don't find myself interesting. I feel like that I have lived a very somewhat boring life. Well, it didn't seem boring to me. But I mean, I don't have anything to like say I have degrees here and degrees there, and I worked over here, and I've done all this. No, it was just, it has been just a very interesting life. I think I got it under control pretty good up until 2016, to where I just I broke. I broke. It was like my best friend was gone, and that broke me, and I had to refigure out, okay, who are you? What are you doing? Why are you here? What is your purpose? A whole lot of questions, you know. And while you're going through that, I'm going through, of course, the tears, and along with that, dealing with the outside world, which is being pushed, that was being pushed in on me. So yeah. So when I say me, it's not like I want to talk about me a lot, but I'm sharing this with any other person who may have gone through it. And like I said before, these videos, when it come down to it, I may send over potential clients if they want to know more about me, or I may not, you know, because these are really personal. And even though it's out in the world, not everything is for everybody. So I figured that's probably why I lost a few people, because it's just not what they want to hear. They want to hear yarn and this and that, and they have the whole right to do that. But if they left because they got offended because I was saying me, I'm just sorry that if that was the case, that you took it the wrong way. I do have self-esteem. And even though you guys may hear me say I'm nobody, when I say that, I do mean it in a humbling sense, because God is everything. And so I am part and partial of that, but I'm not someone to go around talking about, I got a Cadillac and I got this and I got all that kind of stuff. No, anything that I have in my life, it is thanks to the God that I know now it's thanks to the God that I was trying to get to in the past, that He's always been in my heart. So that's the end of that, you guys. No story, but please go over if you want to see it. I would love for you guys to know a little bit more about who Shirley is, where she came from, and where she's going. So watch this cooking video. Eat right. Eat right. You can do it. I'm trying to do it. See, I put it on you. You can do it. I'm trying. No. Bye. Good morning, everyone. This is Shirley. This is Jamming with Yarn, and this is an episode of Deliberate Cooking. I'd like to welcome my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I'd like to welcome my older and wonderful subscribers, and I always say that, and I really do mean that, because you guys have stuck with me. And any passerbyers who may come and look and say, oh, I don't see any yarn. She's cooking, but it says yarn. Yes, I do yarn. I've been doing it pretty well lately, but I do have a project in the work. So it is a yarn crafty channel. You'll see other things that I do. And I also ask that you come back if you're just passing by a few times. Give me a like, leave me a message, hit subscribe, okay, and tell a friend. So, and that goes for everyone, old, new, passerbyers. Okay, so today's menu is I'm making black eyed peas, and I wanted to share this with you because I'm not a bean person, like I'm not a blueberry person. I don't like really ketchup, but I'm making myself eat these things because, you know, you just have to. It goes with the territory of eating. So I wanted to show you, I soaked these beans overnight, and from my understanding, what I've learned from watching videos is that, I don't know if you guys can see that, right here, that white foam is what would be gas in our body. So I'm going to scoop that off, and then I'm going to rinse the beans off really well and let them cook, and I will come back and we will continue the process. But this particular meal will be collard greens. Now my granddaughter and them, they came over and they purchased this, and I can't believe how slimy it looks. I'm a little afraid to eat it. I may wash it really well. I normally look at my stuff before I buy it, and I would never buy anything that's this wet like that, okay? But anyway, we will see. So you may see this in the end product, or you may not see that in the end product. But for right now, it's going to be collard greens, black eyed peas with some rice, okay? So when we get to the next stage, we'll start doing the cooking. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and we're going to make us a quick cornbread. I'm making it for one. I've made it before. It turned out good. Hopefully today it'll turn out good. So what I have is some flour here that I am going to shift. And that I am going to put some salt in the baking powder. Then I'm also going to add the cornmeal. And along with this, I'm going to add some sugar. Not too much. Say, but you're still pouring. Some sugar. I'll just dump the rest in here. It all doesn't have to be shifted, but most of it for me. And then we'll add our wet ingredients. And one thing I forgot, let's see, okay, is to, we're gonna have to add some water. to our egg, which is our egg replacer. It's right here, 1 tablespoon of egg replacer. I'll put that next to that so you can see it. And then I have the oil. I have the oil and the milk. But let me add some water to this oil replacer. Now I know they said put 2 tablespoons of it in there. That's pretty much gone. This stuff gets thick really quick. And it says let it sit for a few minutes to get thick, and it really do get thick. Okay, and if I feel like I need to add some more, I will do that. Let's just get this all together. Okay. That's my oil replacer. Hope I didn't get mixed up. Should be thicker than that. Maybe I added too much. Okay, so we are going to add. We're going to add the little bit of milk at a time. Because this is half a cup of everything. I'm going to add the rest of the milk. I'm going to add the oil. This is 1/4 cup of oil instead of half a cup, 3/4 cup of oil. And now I'll add this egg. I'll probably put too much in it, so I'll just, yeah, well, decisions. I don't know. No, you're not supposed to make it real stirred up like a cake, but okay. Just trying to make sure that egg is in there. Replace it. I oiled the pan with some oil. Hands are clean because it's only going to take up half. So I'm going to put, ooh, shoot, slippery. I'm going to put this in there. I don't have a smaller pan. Well, actually I do, but put it like this. Okay, I have some foil here. It's a foil that I'm going to put up against here. Try to give us a shape. Okay, now this is going to go in the oven. Hope that it comes out okay. Okay, everyone, those beans, the water has reduced, and I have put in more water. Is at one point, I think they were trying to stick to the pan. I forgot to put the timer on, so trying to make sure the light did not go on. It's acting very funny today. This moment, let's see. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully you don't have them big. Okay, so this is what the beans look like. I didn't make a lot because it's enough for me. There's the steam. So I got part of this recipe. This is from Soul Food Cooking, soulfood.net. I'll leave her information below. She was using gotta stop saying she was using the white beans or navy beans, but these are the black eyed peas. So I'm going to put some butter in, not as much because I don't have that much in there. Then I'm going to add these other ingredients. I just love the way that looks. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, you guys, that's just gorgeous. So I'm going to add these other ingredients here. They have bell pepper, celery. I don't have any leek of fennel for like, so, but that's okay. So I'm going to add all this in here. Oh shoot, I thought the light was going to fall. I'm going to add all this. Hands are clean. And then I'll add some seasoning. I got the binge here. Did I say binge? I have some hinge. This stuff smells really strong. I'm going to add some black pepper. I'm sorry, some white pepper. That was a lot. Then I'm going to add this Maggie's. I'm going to stir it up. Let's see if I don't get too much steam. This is what it looks like right now. And I'm going to go put it on the stove top so we can work on our next item. Oh my goodness, all this time I thought I was filming and I wasn't. So what I did was I put the spinach, the bell peppers, the zucchini in, and I'm just letting it simmer for a minute along with the fennel, not to let it get too soggy. And we'll come back and plate everything up. Well, you guys, I had to put it on this plate here. The rice that I had on there, you know what, I didn't have the rice cooker on, but I had it plugged up, so because of the heat, it was up there very high, and it looked like it was done, but it wasn't done. It's like, I knew it looked funny, but I couldn't figure out what. So then, you know, I taste like, oh, this is not done. I'm looking, and I never plugged it up. So I am cooking some more rice right here. And it is so late. It is 9:50, and I'm just now eating dinner, which is very late. But this was a full meal, and I have some left over. The beans, the spinach, that, and the rice to last me a little while. So let's do us a taste. Let's taste the cornbread and see how that come out. Okay. Cornbread is fine. It's good. It's done. This is the scary ones here. Oh. It's good. You really don't need a lot of that chicken, that vegetarian